Hey, what is up, guys? Wicked95 here, back with another video, and today I have another review and unboxing of the AEW Unrivaled Series 2, and this is the last one in the set, Dustin Rhodes. Now he is number 15 in the set. You got Dustin right there, and you got Dustin here on the side with that black and red gear as well. And then another figure that we don't get any accessories with, I believe, which is kind of strange. You know, you only get one figure, no accessories. So I don't know how the Unrivaled series are gonna be, if we're gonna get some with no accessories, just because they don't know what to include with them, or what. So I'm not entirely sure how they're basing themselves on in the accessories game, but I mean, it makes sense, since Dustin didn't use a weapon in that match, or in that specific pay-per-view or whatever, you know. But it would be nice to get accessories, maybe cloth shirts, stuff like that, interchangeable hands at least, or interchangeable heads. But nonetheless, here we have Dustin Rhodes on the side, AEW on both sides, like I mentioned. Dustin on this side actually. And on the other side, you just see his face, Dustin Rhodes, number 15, and his letter is an I. So you have the back right there, Dustin, at Double or Nothing, I believe. Oh, AEW Dynamite, 10/9, which is October 9th, 2019, in Boston, Massachusetts. And then the other ones in the line include John Moxley, Hangman, Adam Page, MJF, Fenix, and Pentagon Jr., and of course Dustin Rhodes. And of course I did the review and unboxing of all of them already, so go check those out on the channel if you haven't done already. But let's get into this unboxing right here. Finally figured out how to do these tape things, so just cut in like the inner part, and you should be good. So yeah, that one didn't come all the way, but the other one did. But nonetheless, this is Dustin Rhodes. This is gonna complete my Unrivaled Series 2. All of them. I don't have the Brandy from Series 1, and I couldn't pre-order the Pac for Series 3, but I did pre-order Series 4 and 5 full, so I'll be able to get all of them. And then I am planning to pre-order all of 6 as well, so should be able to get my hands on everything. Hopefully they don't sell out from pre-orders. So yeah, let's get into this unboxing. Like I said, he doesn't come with any accessories, any interchangeable parts. So let's dive right into it right away. The thing that pops to us is the head. The head scan is pretty dope. It looks like Dustin all the way, and you have his half painted head, which I like this face paint. It looks pretty sick. The black, the white outline on the black really pops, and then you have, of course, the red underneath there. So you get the red on the left ear right there, and then you get this cool like sleeve, arm sleeve right here, full of tattoos. Man, this looks pretty dope. I like those tattoos on Dustin. I never knew he had tattoos. Maybe just because he always had the whole jumpsuit on when he was Goldust, and then you have this like lady on his other shoulder. I don't know what that represents, honestly. And then you have right here the natural Goldust, or the natural Dustin Rhodes. And then you have this his gear is like all black with red designs going all across, and then he has some silver lines, silver detailing, and then in the inside of these red lines, it has like scale. It almost looks like scales from some sort of reptile. if you pay attention closely, you can see it. I don't know if the camera's gonna pick up, but you can see it all along right there. All of it, and then the detail of the zipper is just incredible. It just looks so cool, so dope. And then you have the rest of the the red designs going on the back here, and then you have the silver tip right there. The same thing with the legs. You have all that red stripes going across, and the white or silver going across as well. Coming down, you have a bowl here on the boots. On one boot, and then the other boot you have a movie reel stand, and then you have natural on both boots there on the back, and then all the detailing of the boot looks pretty dope. It has like some dots and lines across, and then the big they're big black boots actually with all the laces right there, and it's textured, so you're able to feel it. So going into the hands here, he has painted on black hands. They are like molded, cause you can tell the texture of the glove on Dustin here. This left side is all black glove, white wrist tape. This one is all black, but it has some one finger is red, and then he has some stripe going across the hand, and white wrist tape as well. I like the white wrist tape because it like pops out at you from like all the black and dark red that it has. But going into the articulation, it does do a 360 turn all the way up and down. You have the ratcheting arms, although this one kind of gets stuck. This one's fine. This one got stuck. A little bit difficult to do, and then you do have the ab crunch, which I like. The little bit of movement there on the wrist, on the waist, I mean, and then you do have the ball joint to the elbows, and the wrists do move as well there, and then you have the legs, and like this one kicks up good, but this one on mine, it's a little bit difficult to go up. Actually, they're both about the same. I don't know why I expected it to be able to kick all the way up since he has no obstructions, no anything there. So I'm not sure. Then you have double jointed knees as well, and then you do have that boot rotation plus some ankle pivot and other ankle pivot on the other side. But yeah, let me know if you guys have this Dustin, and if you have the same problem with the leg not going all the way up. I'm not sure if it's just mine or what, but it looks like he is on ball joints. So yeah. Oh, and then he has the this rotation up here on the leg as well. But yeah, pretty solid figure. I like the whole entrance gear on this, or his whole gear on this Dustin Rhodes for sure. I'm pretty sure this is one of the tallest figures right now, because he is pretty tall. In comparison to scale to Pentagon Jr., he towers him pretty badly. Comparing to Ray Fenix also. Maybe John Moxley. John Moxley is a little bit shorter than Dustin, but I feel like this one's taller for some reason. I'm not sure, because he doesn't have any other thing there, but definitely like this Dustin. I'm not sure if I'm going to be adding him to the pick fed yet. I kind of want to do something with Cody and him, but Cody has his own run right now, so I'm not sure if I'm going to be adding Dustin to the pick fed yet. But we'll see. Definitely going to be adding him to the shelf, though. He is going to be looking sick in that shelf in my display. But let me know what you guys think about this Dustin, if you guys have him. Again, if you have that same issue like I had. But let me know in the comments below if you picked up the whole set. If you picked up some, which ones did you pick? Which one's your favorite? Let me know in the comments. I'll be doing a review unboxing of all the rest of the line that's coming up. Series 3 for sure. So stay tuned for that. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.